Marmalade?
Omelette.
Oh, omelette. Both delicious things, though.
They're great things.
Yeah. Have you ever had marmalade on an omelet?
I don't know if I can mix marmalade and omelettes.
Well, if you had a piece of marmalade toast and an omelet over here, they're gonna go down the same. Might as well
Yeah, I
mix
can do
them
that.
together.
This seems like one of those fun movies to be part of. How was that experience for you?
Yeah, it was insane. It was so much fun.
You know what was so fun about this movie in particular? You got magic, you got danger because you got an evil warlock, and you've got, what's the third thing? Like just a great fun cast and director. Yeah, it's one of the funnest movies I've ever got to be a part of.
You're known as a TV actor, and now this experience with CGI and prosthetics and all this makeup, how was that experience for you?
I loved it. It was something that I hadn't done before, a completely different experience. But I embraced the whole prosthetic process. You know, it was 4 hours in the morning, sitting in a chair, drinking my coffee, getting to know my makeup guys very, very well, and really transforming my whole look, you know, which as an actor is such an exciting thing because you really use that to your advantage, you know. So I was able to, you know, go around and scare everybody because I looked a little bit like a zombie in this. So it was really fun. And also playing the villain in a kids movie, it feels like liberating kind of stuff. Yeah, it's nice to scare kids. You know, it's one of those things.
I think this is the first PG movie that you do, is that right?
Yeah, it is.
How did you have to change your stuff to just play this one, to do this one that is different from the other movies that you did?
I was so excited. I was so ready for a PG movie, but I wanted to do my version of a PG movie. I feel like there is no kind of gateway horror movie anymore. If you are a horror fan and you're an adult and you have kids and you want them to be into horror, you can't take them to It or The Nun. You know, you need a movie to ease them into it, and for most people, that's Gremlins. So I wanted a movie that this generation could own and go, this is our Gremlins. This is a movie for us. This is the movie that, you know, 10 years from now, you want kids to go, the movie that got me excited about scary movies was House of the Clock in its Wall.
Okay. You're perfectly safe.
That's safe?
As long as it's fed.
And I think this is the first time you got to see baby Jack Black on screen. Is that right?
Just the body. The face is full adult Jack Black. But yeah, spoiler alert, there's an amazing character that you don't see till the end.
And how did you guys do that? Did you hold like a plastic baby, or?
No, it's just acting. I'm a very good actor. And if I'm called upon to be a baby body on an adult head, I can do it. It's even harder than crying. You know, it's one of the hardest acting things to do. I could do it right now, but it's very exhausting.
He's the best. I love it.
Of course, the last season of Twin Peaks, the ending was kind of open. I don't know if you're going to come back or if you're doing another one. Do you have some ideas? Or did
you know, I haven't heard anything. David Lynch has said at this moment I don't think he has any plans to do more Twin Peaks, but you know, you never know. But I don't think so in the near future anyway.
And they're also remaking Dune.
Yes.
Do you have some good memories from that time?
That was my first movie, you know, so I've got such good memory. I mean, it was 1983. So I can hardly remember, but no, that was an experience that I will never forget. Not just that, but it was the fact that I was a huge fan of the books prior to that, so I knew the story very well, and the experience shooting in Mexico City with David Lynch, the first movie that we did together. I have so many fond memories and friendships that have lasted since then. And of course, you're doing this with Amblin, and I believe that you got a great advice from Spielberg. He said to you, don't design it too much. Is that right? Is that
Spielberg said to me, he said two things. He said, you can have spectacular design in the movie. Because I told him I want to do Tim Burton, Terry Gilliam, Guillermo del Toro. He goes, but if you do it so much, then it becomes about the design and you're putting up a wall between the audience. We have to see through the eyes of these characters. So design it, but keep it grounded and make it real. His other advice was don't be afraid to make it scary. He said, kids love to be scared. So I was like, I want the automatons attack. He goes, oh, I have a collection of automatons. So he put some of Steven Spielberg's automatons in the movie. And they're in the film. He's like, my kids are terrified of them. He goes, that's a great idea. He goes, really, really make it scary.
So creepy.
You can't do this alone. I can help you.
And you guys got this chance to play weird, and it's a thing in the movie, right? To play weird. How does that feel for you? Like, is it liberating to do some kind of that?
That's my favorite part.
Yeah.
Because I really love this movie because you can step out of your comfort zone and not feel judged about it.
when I read the script, it was like when it got to that part where it was like, when we're telling him the secret to magic, the real key to becoming a warlock, because we're teaching him how to become a warlock. And it's really about embracing that uniqueness, that thing that is only you in the whole universe. You're the only one that's exactly you, and really tapping into that power. I just thought it was so beautifully said. But anyway, come see The House with a Clock and its Walls.
All right, guys. Thank you very much, and congrats on this movie.
Thank you.
I can give you the right books, teach you the right spells, but that last 1%?